Hello commanders, and welcome to my channel. I typically don't do videos in English, but because I did a discovery not so long ago, I wanted to share this information with you all. And so basically, I found out that using in-game tools is not only possible, it could actually turn out to be a more reliable way of selling your mining materials than using third-party tools. Now, my discovery, it's the blue squares. Have a look. You see on my map, you see all these blue squares. This indicates you the selling price at the stations. The brighter ones, they will be your best price. So, if you don't know how to use in-game tools, you have to go to this section, you move to map, and then here there is a filter, and you can select wherever you're looking for. And what I'm really interested, it's the mining materials. If you look on the metals, there is a strange icon just beside it. That's because there are some commodities that are not shown in this filter if you don't have them in your cargo bay. So for example, as a miner, I'm interested in osmium and platinum. And these two, if you don't have them in your cargo bay, you won't be able to set the filter to see the prices. So in order to be able to do this, you need to either dock or scan the nav beacon of every single system in your surroundings. And the maximum range you'll be able to see the squares, it's 40 light years. 40.0 precisely. And so what I did is actually scan in a radius of 40 light years all around me. And this is the result. As you can see, I have a whole load of blue squares, and it's really easy to see the price. Like, just to demonstrate you really quick, the platinum, you see 295k. Let's move around. 287k, 285k, 280k, 282k, 289k. So as you can see, I'm finding loads of stations with good prices. Now, the only problem is with this technique is that you don't see the demand. And yes, this is a problem that makes it slightly different the way you're gonna go actually out and mine, because you cannot rely right away on this information. You need to go dock at the station, check the price and the demand, and if it's good, you'll find yourself your private selling point. And it actually makes it better than using location with third party tools, because what happens if you see on Inara that the platinum, or maybe something different, I don't know, the low temperature diamonds, for example, they're going for 500k, and there is maybe one station with 50k demand. So what's going to happen is that everyone is going to go to that station to sell their minerals. And so by the time you actually go out and mine and then go to the station, the price could actually be lower because the demand is being fulfilled. And so I found out by mapping such a big area that not only am I able to find good prices, but the prices, they're actually staying there for a long period of time. For example, 2 days ago I found a really good selling point for Rutplum site. And let's have a look if it's still here. 813k. And this station, if I remember correctly, it's about 12k demand. So this is a really good station that I found for myself to be able to sell root plum site. And it's still here. If in Inara this station shows up, it would last maybe, best case scenario, a couple of hours, and it will be gone. But for me, it's here for more than 2 days. And so this is why in-game tools could actually be better than third-party tools. It's like it depends how deep you want to go into this, because I map myself a 40 light years radius market. But if I move over here or somewhere else, I can map myself another 40 light years market. And so I could just jump from one place to another to check the prices. And when I find my personal selling point, I'm sorted. I could just stay there and dump all the demand that is needed. And so this is my discovery, and I wanted to share with you. And not only that, this is a really good way to find buying locations as well. Like if you like to do search and retrieve missions, you can just use the filter here and find your buying places. And like I was doing this before with it was medicine. What was it? Performance enhancers. I just do this, and here we go. There is a station here that sells them for 620 credit. Really easy. And then you can find yourself some trade routes as well. Like for example, I know the gold could be quite good if you're able to buy it at a really cheap price. Let's see what's right now. Yeah, so what happens if you see a whole load of triangles that are the same brightness, that means that the price is not good. It's the same all around. Like you can see there are some that are brighter, for example like this one here. I could buy gold for 42k, and then I can see and I can sell it for 66k. So that's a 22k profit. But sometimes, and it doesn't happen like super often, but I saw a, a station will pop up. So basically what happens is that all of these, they will become more hollow or shallow color, and there will be one nice and bright. And I saw the gold for sale at 4k, which means you actually have a more than 60k profit per ton. And the 2 times I saw this station popping up, supply was really low. They were only supplying 100 tons. But then I noticed that the silver goes hand in hand with the gold. Like once you find that station, there will be the silver one as well. Typically when that station comes up, you will see the silver there as well. But then I'm not a good trader. If you know better about trading, maybe you can find better routes. So now I'm gonna leave you some information that I found in the past few days. So if you're interested, keep on watching, and yeah, catch you guys next time. Ciao. And to conclude, I would like to share with you the information I actually wrote down comparing Inara to my results. So, Pynite, the best price I found on Inara was 243k. I was able to find 238k. Platinum, best price on Inara, 292. I was able to find 295. Alexandrite, best price on Inara, was actually 700k, but it was a really low demand. And apart from this, it was in between 5 and 600. I managed to find a 699. Benitiodite, max price 600 on Inara, and I was able to find 535. Grandiderite, the best price I found on Inara was 655. I found 560. Low temperature diamonds, only one station on Inara for 500k. A couple of times I was able to find actually 450k. Monazite, best price on Inara, 762k. I was able to find 766. Musgravite on Inara, best price 750. I was able to find 658. Root plum site, best price on Inara, 790 with a really low demand. I was able to find 813. Serendipidite, best price on Inara, 500k. I was able to find 505k. Void opals, best price on Inara, only one station for 559. I was able to find 449. And I will say, I've been looking for the past couple of days in Ara, and the information and the demand was all over the place. So, with what I saw, if I have to choose to go with Inara or with my own market, I would choose my own market and maybe extend it to multiple markets. So now I know, like, I play on Legacy, and for Legacy players, Inara is not working anymore because it's not syncing. I don't know for Odyssey players if the Galaxy map filter is different. I don't know because I don't play there, but maybe have a look because yeah, I never realized, and after 6 years of playing this game, I realized about the blue squares, and it makes a lot of the difference. So, thanks everyone for watching. If you find these tips useful, please give me a like and consider subscribing. Until next time, ciao ciao.